Everyone thinks microphone. But congratulations again to Maggie and Joel. This is an opportunity for the media to ask you some questions, so I will toss it out to our friends in the media and have you guys talk with them. So I'm gonna pass around the mic, so if you guys just want to amplify your voices as you ask questions, that would be great. Who wants to go first?
Maggie, you broke the record. How does it feel? Did you even know that you were gonna? Is that something you were going for?
No, I had no idea what the record was. I found out when I was crossing the line. I was just hoping to break 70. I couldn't do the math when I was out there.
Well, how's it feel to set a course record though?
Incredible. So much fun. Like the fact that it was Kara Gouchar is even cooler. Like that's really cool. I've looked up to her for years.
First time, here, maybe what drove you to, choose this race and why Duluth?
My team, the Boots Running Project, they've been sending people here for years. They always talk about how fun it is and how good of a weekend. Everybody wants to go back, and my coach was like, not this year, and then this year I finally got to go ahead. So really excited about it.
Joel, coming in 10th last year, now in first, that's a big jump. What went into that?
Last year was kind of a rough race for me. Last year I kind of got off the line and I was like, I already feel like I'm working. I just kind of tried to hang out last year. This year things felt a lot smoother.
Is that contributed to your training in this past 12 months, or maybe what was a little bit different for you?
Training's definitely been a little better, and it just kind of, that day in general was pretty rough last year for me. It was good weather still, but just kind of didn't feel it that day.
For both of you guys, talk about, you just mentioned the weather, talk about the conditions today, maybe how that played a factor in it.
It was pretty much perfect weather. It was low 50s to start, 0 wind. Midwest, we hardly ever get a day where there's 0 wind, so super nice to have this day.
It was a perfect day. It was a very peaceful drive out there. I was just looking out on the water, and the water blended in with the skyline, and it was a wonderful ride out there, wonderful run back with that on the left side, but it was very beautiful out there.
Maggie, did you realize that you could break the record?
No, not until I was finishing. They announced it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I had no idea.
And at what mile did you break off the pack?
I have no idea. I just was trying to keep my teammate Carlos in my sights. I just got off the line as hard as I could and didn't look back. My coach was just run hard and blow up, it happens, but give it your best shot and run as hard as you can.
Maggie, you mentioned Carlos. What's his last name?
Fernandez.
Okay, yeah.
Second.
Carlos Fernandez, second, yeah. And say your team name again, I missed it.
The Roots Running Project. We're out in Boulder, Colorado.
Roots, R-O-O-T-S. Right? Yeah, okay. And you mentioned your coach before and how your coach was telling you to just be confident and gain confidence. Who's your coach?
Richie Hansen.
What are the plans for the future? What are the next races?
Gonna take a little break after this and then gear for fall marathon. Not sure which one yet. And then the trials. I'm hoping to make it to the trials. I've been either unhealthy or not ready for a marathon for the last 2 trials, so third time's the charm.
Well, you've already qualified.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe New York.
We'll see.
Joel, what about you? What's on your schedule next?
Yeah, kind of reset now, take a week off, and then build up for a fall marathon as well.
Okay. All right. And Joel, there's a lot of talk about the men's qualifying time for the Olympics, and you have to have a math degree to figure that out. Do you have any comments about that and how the U.S. men stand?
At 208, auto standards, pretty tough, but based off of world rankings, think he probably could get away with less than that. But that said, it would be nice to put together a really big race and not have to worry about that.
Are you planning to run full marathon this year or next?
This year. So I want to run a fall marathon this year, and then build up for the trials after that.
Okay. And then you must have this full marathon in mind. Which one?
Waiting to find out if I get into a certain one. Kind of.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in or not, so yeah.
Joel, being from Minnesota, what is it that you love about Grandma's Marathon so much?
The atmosphere. There's always a lot of excitement here. It was super cool to be out on the course and just hearing everybody cheering my name. A lot of times I'll hear my name like once or twice out on the course. So it was cool just like the whole time everybody's yelling Go Joel, so it was super exciting.
And Maggie, this is your first time in Grandma's, right?
Yeah, first time.
Talk to me about what your experience was like here.
It was a lot of fun. I haven't been able to enjoy the town too much. I spent all day doing homework yesterday, but I couldn't get distracted from thinking about the race too much. And so I'm looking forward to celebrating with everybody after the race. And I've been looking forward to being able to come out here for a couple of years. So it's living up to expectations. It's a lot of fun.
What do you think of the course?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was a little tough. There was some hills, and those turns in the last mile were brutal. But overall, fast course, great conditions, everything came together.
What are you studying?
I'm getting my master's in public health.
From?
University of Southern California. It's online, so that works for many.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations again on your race, and that the mic is finally working. So thanks, everybody.